Is all, you know, it did beep. There it is right there. There it is right there. They are on. Let's sync all the cameras and now, one of the things I've been asked to do is to tell the story of the little person and the monkey. Now, this is going to be a long one. It's a long story, so I'll probably break it into a few pieces. But before I start that story, and this Penn Point is going to be brought to you by Netflix. Now, I use the word little person because that's the correct term to use. Many people say, you know, dwarf or midget, and those are insulting. Those are insulting terms. The term they choose is little person, which seems stupid to me because little person seems more insulting to me. But hey, they get to pick what they're called. You know, just like African American is nonsense because if you're talking about skin tone, many of the people who are African American aren't born in Africa and are American. And what about if you're English? But never mind, you get to choose it. It's your rule. So if you want to say African American, I'll say African American. And if you wanted me to say little person, I'll say little person. So I have this friend of mine named Arturo. And I remember this is a great story. It's probably not true, but you should check it out on Snopes or something. I should check it out on Snopes because it's my job, but I'm not gonna. But there's a story about Jose Feliciano, who was appearing on, you know, Light My Fire, Light My Fire. He was the one that was appearing on the Ed Sullivan Show. And he said, not only is he blind, but he's also Puerto Rican. At least that's the story. I don't know if it's true or not. But not only is my friend Arturo a little person, but he's also Mexican. So Arturo is one of the characters in this. Another character in this is Goudeau, Michael Goudeau, who has been my friend forever. He did the radio show with me. He's one of the head writers on Bullshit, and a fabulous guy, juggler. We know each other because we're both jugglers, two juggling atheists who sit around and talk sometimes. And so Michael Goudeau's in the story. Then this guy whose name I'm not going to say. And not only will I not say the name of the guy, but I also won't say the name of his monkey, because I'm not sure he could be. He's had some difficulties with his animals and so on. So I'll just say the monkey. I know the monkey's name, and I know the monkey's film credits. So when the monkey was younger, the monkey was in several big, very, very popular movies. But I'm not going to say. I mean, how many movies have monkeys in them? You might be able to figure it out, but don't try. Don't try to figure it out, because I don't want to get in trouble. But I'm just going to call the monkey. I'll call the monkey Skippy. Skippy is a very good name for a monkey. Also, I want to say that I'm using the term monkey. It's a chimpanzee, which is a kind of gorilla, and I'm very aware of that. But I like saying the word monkey. And hey, it's called Penn Point. That's my name, Penn. If I want to say monkey, I'll say monkey. I don't have to say chimpanzee. And then there's my girlfriend at the time, who I don't want to say, I don't think she's very fond of me now, so I'm not going to say her name, but I'll just call her name Donna. Donna. Donna, for a couple of reasons. One reason is that it emphasizes my Massachusetts, Western Massachusetts accent, the way I say Donna, and also because I just got email from a woman named Donna, who was in my junior high or maybe even sixth grade class, and she was the first. She was busty, very, very young. So she was the first kind of breasts I noticed. So the name Donna is very, very hot to me. And even though the woman this is really about now doesn't like me, I still want to have Donna because she had because Donna means to me really nice, nice breasts. And Donna also is a funny name for me to say. Okay, so those are the characters. And this is the story. Now, the reason I'm telling this story is that Ryan Vance, who's one of the cheeses, kind of my boss at Rev 3, whose whole idea this Penn Point thing was, said he heard Adam Savage from Mythbusters talking about this story of mine and having some pod interview or something, some podcast. asking for someone to find out for me if it's true. So since you're trying to find out if it's true, Adam, you could have just asked me. You have my email address, but I'll also just tell you. I'll tell this story to everyone, and then if Adam Savage wants to listen in, good. So this is the story. I was having, this is like many years ago, like 10 years, I mean, before I met my wife, before I had children. I used to have shindigs now and again at the Slammer, and the Slammer is my house. The Slammer is, right out there. That's the courtyard of the Slammer, and that's where the parties would be. And it's kind of odd parties because I never had a drink of alcohol in my life, never any drug in my life, but there's lots of nudity and wildness. So there's crazy parties, but just no alcohol or drugs. As a matter of fact, I gave one party here where I had Extreme Elvis, who's a very fat Elvis impersonator with a very small penis who performs nude and urinates in the crowd. And I had another shindig here at the Slammer where I had nude cornstarch wrestling with all my friends. Then I had another party here at the Slammer where I hired a guy to nail his cock to a board. Seemed like there was going to be an end to that sentence, but just nailed a cock to a board. Boom. And Arturo, my friend who is the little person, was at all those parties. Matter of fact, the cornstarch party, I wrestled Arturo. This is going to be a very long story. This is going to be many episodes of Penn Point, and maybe I probably won't kick it off with it because it's probably going to be too long. Netflix delivers movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. Watch as many movies as you want. Shipping is free. There are never any late fees or no due dates. Keep the movies as long as you like. DVDs by mail, plus instantly right to your TV. Get unlimited movies 2 ways for only $8.99 a month. But as a new member and a Penn Point viewer, you can get a free trial membership. Go to www.netflix.com/penn, Penn, and sign up now. You invited a little person to a party that's going to have a chimpanzee? I thought you were a circus, man.